Hey, what is up you guys? This is Perry with XP Corner, and today we're going to be taking a second look at the Panasonic VT60. Now, this particular TV is now the new reference TV, and if you guys don't know what that is, it means that Panasonic has officially replaced the Pioneer Curo as the new reference TV, which means this is the go-to TV for the best picture quality. So it sets the highest standard possible for every other TV to come back and try to match or even proceed to do better than those actual picture quality of this set. So if you're watching this video, let me tell you, this is not going to be an overview or full video of the picture quality and all the specifications of this particular set. You need to go back and watch the first video I did. This video is just going to be a fan-based video, so I've got a lot of comments and questions about maintaining this TV. Do I need to worry about image retention and burn-in, or what is the picture quality like? Can I game on this set? How do I check the number of hours that I've used on my TV? All those kind of questions. I'm going to answer all of those questions in this video. So again, if you're trying to look for an overview of the set, please go back and watch my other video. Also, guys, if you guys are commenting in the channel, please take note for any commenters to look out for Eric Thompson. His name is Eric Thompson. His YouTube name is Eric Thompson, and Rage of Thorn Guitar. Rage of Thorn Guitar. These two guys are going to be channel administrators for XP Corner, and they're also TV owners of the Panasonic VT60. So they offer invaluable information and feedback about the set because they both own the set. They both game on the set, and they've calibrated their TV, so they know exactly what you should expect and some things that can help you with breaking in your TV. So first thing that we're going to look at, one of the biggest things that people want to know about is what is the picture quality like on this TV. And since I'm using a different camera, I'll go ahead and show you just a few photos of what you can expect to achieve on this TV. So I'm going to go to apps. Now I've already downloaded a few pictures on my thumb drive. So I'll just go and show you a few of the pictures in here. Now this is corny music that you hear, if you like it or not, but it's music that's actually built inside of the TV. You can turn it on or off. Mine is already set to be on, so I'll just leave it on. This TV can get extremely deep blacks, like the TV is completely turned off. I don't know if you guys can see that right there, but look toward the left, you can see that it's like the TV's not even on. Uniformity is perfect on this set. Motion is absolutely perfect. For it to be a plasma, and it's not the VT60, this TV still gets extremely bright for a plasma. So if you guys are worried about a bright room, they do have a THX mode bright room, and I'll show you that, guys, later. Absolutely gorgeous picture quality. Okay, so there we go. Those are just a few photos so you guys can get a general idea of what you can expect from this TV. And I know that's not going to be nearly anywhere close to the actual picture quality of seeing it in person, but trust me, just know that your mind will be blown once you have this set and you get it tweaked. Even when you don't have it tweaked, like the first couple of hours that you have the set, you watch a movie on a Blu-ray full HD 1080p, you're going to be blown away by the quality. Now this is a plasma, so it's going to have, like any other TV, it's going to have the best picture quality in a dark room. So generally what you see here, I have all my windows open so I can get a little more light in this room. But ideally for a plasma and any other TV, you always want to have the room as dark as possible so you can truly enjoy the blacks and the whites and the brights and all of the vivid colors that this TV has to offer. So, let me answer one of the main questions that people have also asked about this TV. You own an LED TV and you've got issues with banding. You've had an LCD TV and you just don't like the response time of that TV and you want a game on it. But you're concerned about buying this TV because it is a plasma, and in the past you've had issues with plasmas having burn-in and image retention. So, what do I need to do? Can I buy this set to game on it? Is it okay for me to do extensive gaming on this TV? Okay, so first, to answer that question, absolutely yes. You can game on this TV. It is very much so possible. You do not need to worry about image retention, and you will not have to worry about burn-in. However, this is still a plasma, so in order for you to be able to take full advantage of the picture quality and be able to game on this TV without worrying about image retention and burn-in, you're going to first need to break this set in. So I'll show you the menu of this TV. I don't think I've ever showed you guys the menu. So when you get this TV, it's going to ask you to set it up, and it's going to come with a few standard picture quality settings that Panasonic has already thrown in. To notice, you're going to see that it is THX certified, which means it's going to have two calibrated settings by THX to match for bright room and for ideal for cinema, which get as close to out of the box to the ISF standards as possible without actually properly calibrating the set itself. So bright room is what I'm using now. Cinema would be what if you were probably using if you're watching a movie from a TV, not like a Blu-ray, but just digital over-the-air cable. Custom is what you're going to do when you decide to calibrate the TV and want to get inside of the settings yourself. Vivid, more bright. Colors are generally washed out and blown out, but it's okay. Standard, now standard, you'll notice, standard has a much darker picture quality, because standard I actually went in and I tweaked it myself. So, this is what you need to know about breaking in your set. With a plasma, you're going to have what's called a break-in period, which is generally lasts about 100 hours. But I'm going to go ahead and say bump it up to about 200 hours. So on my TV, for me breaking in my set, this is what I do. I set mine to standard. You can see here, standard. Quit going there. And I have my contrast turned way down. The contrast is down to about 30. If you guys can see that at the bottom, it's going to be at about 30. I have my brightness set to 2. I'm going to have my color set to 50. I think that's unchanged. My 10 is unchanged. Sharpness, I take my sharpness all the way down to 0. Color temperature, I like warm 2. Vivid color, I have that on. I have color remaster on. Now, you can take that on off. I just have mine on because I like to watch a lot of pictures that I take on my TV, so I like for it to automatically. But you can leave that off. You can leave that off. No reason to have that on. You can turn the cats off. That's basically where it goes by the ambient lighting in the room and adjusts automatically. You can turn that off. Video noise reduction, I have that set to auto because I don't have a high definition receiver because I really don't watch cable. So I have that off. MPEG remaster, I have that to auto. Resolution master auto. All this stuff, mid motion smoother should be off. Let me turn that to off. And let's see, what's the most important setting on here? I'm trying to find. This is what you want to do. When you go to pixel orbiter, mine is already set to on. But generally it's going to be set to auto. So what you want to do is go to pixel orbiter, set that to on. Turn it off of auto, take it to on. Make sure that's on. And screen wipe. If you do, by chance, ever do get some sort of image retention, you can do the screen wipe. Screen wipe is basically going to just get a black and white bar and swipe it across your screen. And basically it's going to wash your set of any image retention or images that are trying to burn into your set. So that's a huge help. But you're probably not going to have to use it very often because this TV is very difficult to burn. I would say in order for you to burn this set in, to burn, not to retain an image, but for you to actually burn, an image inside of this set, you'd probably have to leave it on a static image for about 12 hours straight. And that would be pretty much one of the hardest ways to cook this set with permanent burning. But you don't want to do that. This is a plasma, so of course you will need to be careful with static images. You're not going to want to leave your TV on, just on by itself. So what I've done, I'll go ahead and turn my TV off. What I've done, I have set my TV so that when you turn it on, you see right there it says this program is locked. I put a passcode on my TV. So anyone can't just come and turn my TV on and watch a channel or watch a movie or play a game because I have mine locked. And you can go inside of your settings and lock your channels, and it basically, before you could even get inside the TV, it locks. You have to enter a passcode to get inside, which is very helpful because if you have friends or a wife or siblings or kids who have a very hard time with turning the TV off, you always want to go ahead and lock this set because you don't want to leave this on a static image for a very long time. Alright, so we've got that out of the way. As far as the image retention goes and the break-in period, you want to break your set in for standard viewing. If you're going to watch just strictly movies, break in your set for a good 200 hours. And that's with my settings that you guys saw. I'll also put a link of that in the description so you guys can copy those settings. For the break-in period, turn your brightness down, turn your contrast down, turn your sharpness to 0, and set all those other automatic settings off. And have it in a dark room because, like I said, it's going to be very difficult for you to watch the video with it set to that low in a bright room. Alright, so the next thing is, okay, so I've got this set. How do I know how many hours I've logged in on my set? How do I know when I've reached 200 hours? Okay, I'll go ahead and I'll show you that as well. So, in order to get inside of your service menu on this TV, you're going to need to find the volume down button. So it's going to be on the bottom right hand side of the TV, and it will be the second one up. So you're going to hold down the volume down button. Hold it down, and you're going to tap the info button on your remote control 3 times. So 1, 2, 3. And you see it's going to say Start Adjustment Menu. And it takes a few seconds. Okay, there we go. So now we're basically in the service menu. You're going to use the numbers 1 and 2 to get to the SRV tool at the bottom. You guys probably can't see that, so I'll zoom in right here. Okay, so this is the service menu. Oops, sorry. Now I'm going to use the numbers 1 and 2 right here, 1 and 2 on the controller itself. And I'm going to go to SRV tool. So 1, all the way up to SRV tool. Once you get there, press OK. Okay, then you're going to be at the SRV tool. You're going to scroll all the way down to where it says PTCT000, all those numbers. You're going to press over, go to the blank space right there, and you're going to hit the mute button 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Or, I'm sorry, hold down the mute button. Okay, so once you've held down the mute button, it's going to populate a number. That number is going to give you the number of hours logged on your set, as well as the number of times that you've turned on your set. So as you can see on my TV, I have 160 hours and 20 minutes logged on side of my set. So I know that I still need at least 40 more hours of full content on this TV, which is another thing I failed to mention. When you break in this set, you're definitely going to want to make sure that all of the media that you're watching is going to be in full screen mode. Most Blu-rays, most DVDs are going to be in 16:9 and have the letter bars at the bottom. You do not want that. You want to go ahead and choose the format button and format it to full screen. So let me show you an example of that. Get out of this. Now the thing is about getting out of the service menu, you cannot just press any kind of buttons. You have to actually unplug the set. So I'm going to actually turn off my TV. Okay, and that's the only way to get out of the service menu. You have to actually turn the TV off. Alright, now it's back to being locked. There's my code. Alright, so let me show you what kind of content I put on my TV to break it in. Now what I've done, I have a USB cruiser glide stick that I use to download a lot of movies and play on my set when I'm gone or just when I'm not watching the TV. So I like Aliens just because it's a long movie. This movie's 2.5 hours. Play the movie, choose format. Go to, this one is an original, so let me choose another movie. Okay, so you can see that this format has the letter bars. You do not want letter bars in your movie during the break-in period. Now, mind you, it's not going to destroy your set if you just have to watch a movie. Like, I watched Iron Man 3 on this TV the other day when it came out, and I wanted to see it with the letter bars, so I watched it with the letter bars. Is that going to kill my set? No. But I'm not going to make a habit of doing it until I've at least reached a good solid 200 hours on my set. So I'm going to change the aspect to aspect 2, which is full screen menu. And my settings again are going to be standard. So that's contrast is 30, brightness is +2, color is 50, 10 is 0, sharpness 0, color temperature warm 2, blah blah blah. Watch it like that if you can in a dark room, and you'll be good for 200 hours. After that, you can do whatever you want to do. Okay, so what about if I want to do gaming on this TV? Can I game without the fear of image retention? Absolutely. You can game on this TV with no fear of image retention whatsoever. However, this is what you want to do. If you're going to game heavily on this TV, like myself, I used to be a really hard gamer, anywhere between 4 and 8 hours. You don't want to game on bright room settings. You want to go ahead and game on standard. And typically, you really don't even want to game for the first, I would say at first 400, I'm sorry, for 400, the first 200 hours. You don't want to do any extensive gaming until you've reached a solid 200 hours. Once you've gotten there, you can game a little bit. After 400 hours, you can game away. You can game until you pass out. So let's go ahead and I'll take a look now at the picture quality of the TV itself. And we'll look at Tangled real quick. See if I can skip this and go straight to the menu. I don't know if it's going to let me. Here's a setting that I thought looked great on this TV.
I found the guards. Where's Ryder? Where is he? I know he's in here somewhere. Find him. Turn the place upside down if you have to. Live your dream.
I will.
Your dream stinks. I was talking to her.
Thanks for everything.
I believe this is the man you're looking for.
You got me! Sir, there's no sign of fire.
Maximus.
I don't know why this is blooming like this, but I'm trying to make it so you guys can see better picture quality. There we go.
We made it.
Very close.
We're alive.
I didn't see that coming.
Eugene?
They're actually close.
Alright, so we've got enough of that.
Eugene!
What?
Now I'll show you guys gaming on this TV. See, I think I switched the input. Alright, so I've got Soul Calibur in here, just so you guys can see what it looks like. Now turn it to game mode. Take it back. There should be a quicker way to get here. Apps and game mode. There we go. Game mode is going to be in your advanced picture. Now, game mode is not at all going to take away, diminish the picture quality when playing the video game whatsoever. Now, of course, I do not recommend that when you first buy this TV that you play it on THX bright room settings, but just to show you the picture quality, so you can see it a little bit better on camera, I've chosen to do, well, that's actually a little brighter than what I need. We'll do cinnamon. Now mind you guys, please, I haven't played this game in forever. But just for the sake of the questions, can I game on this TV and what can I expect? This is me just showing you a little gaming on the VT60. Alright, so that was horrible. I won, but that was still horrible. Anyway, for you guys who want to know, yes, you should buy this TV. Can I game on it? Yes, you can game on it. That's the reason why they have game mode enabled on this TV. It's perfect for movies, it's perfect for watching videos, it's perfect for gaming, it's perfect for pictures, it's perfect for everything that you could ever possibly want out of a TV. This TV can handle it all, and it does it with style and finesse. So this TV is absolutely beautiful. When you get it and you put it in your room, it's actually going to update your room to a more contemporary look because of the sexy V stand and the way that the panel is designed. It's just a really good looking set. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to comment. I guarantee you that I myself or Eric Thompson or Rage of Thorn Guitar will be more than happy to assist with any questions or concerns that you may have. No, you don't need to worry about image retention. No, you don't need to worry about burn-in. But yes, you do want to properly break the set in. And after it's been broken in, you'll be absolutely fine. So I strongly recommend that you buy this TV. It is absolutely worth it. Best TV that you can possibly get at this time, especially at this price. Alright, thanks again for you guys looking. And this is Perry with XP Corner, and I'll check you guys out later.